Lockhart Stadium goes back all the way into the 50s.
Man, that just, to see it come back, man, it's exciting.
I understand something. That's how I came up.
I mean, I grew up playing in Lockhart Stadium.
Yeah, I played at Lockhart and coached at Lockhart.
I played plenty of games in Lockhart Stadium.
I love playing there.
Lockhart, man, so many great memories there.
Man, just so many memories.
I have coached in the Mecca before, but what I do have memories about is Lockhart Stadium.
Tremendous games at that venue.
And we played a lot of big games in Lockhart Stadium.
Lockhart was everybody's home field.
That was our home field from South Plantation for a year.
Dillard, we played at Lockhart. That was our home stadium.
Actually, Fort Lauderdale, Northeast, and Stranahan all called Lockhart's home.
So you know it's been a lot of talent that's come through.
That was a place where Ely Dillard used to play the annual Soul Bowl.
You had the Dillard and the Ely.
Soul Bowl games.
Soul Bowl.
When Broward has their Soul Bowl, it used to be Lockhart.
I mean, although I love the Soul Bowl on the campus, it gives a different environment.
It was amazing.
I can go way back to when I was in middle school. I used to run track at Lockhart.
I actually played in the first JV championship Broward County used to play back in the day at Lockhart.
It's a venue like no other.
We walked through the crowd and you would have thought that we were in a away game because both locker rooms were on the away side.
The Broward County Athletic Association All-Star Game started there.
And the BCA does a phenomenal job. I think it's one of the best when you look at county associations.
I mean, you know, Broward, we put 5 in the NFL this year in the first round. That was the first time from one county.
We're trying to bring back the public school presence in dominating county football and state championship runs.
When it comes back, I'd like to see all those all-star games. I'd like to see the Miami-Dade versus Broward game rekindled.
I wish they can do something to get football back into Lockhart.
Have a stage like that because everybody normally has their own backyard.
Due to the fact that we don't have a home field, that will be our home field.
It would be nice to bring it back and have some of those rivals again.
I really feel like Broward, we need to get another neutral stadium.
Well, I'd like to see the big games played there.
If you got like 2 mega teams that's finna play each other with a lot of publicity going on,
And we got to go play them in there.
Give everybody an opportunity to see it.
That would be a great opportunity to give the kids an opportunity to be seen on a large scale.
Our neighborhood rivalry, we're too big for our local stadiums.
it'd be great to set it up and play at Lockhart Stadium like back in the day.
And I feel like we kind of got to get back to having at least one neutral stadium.
I think you should have more Dade-Broward games in there. You know, I mean, they used to.
South Florida is probably the mecca of football. It is the mecca of football.
Lockhart, that's like the trash power of Broward.
That was our mecca.
It has the same stigma to the Mecca the Lockhart Stadium does.
Lockhart was the Mecca years ago.
Lockhart is just as legendary as Trash Powell Stadium.
So that whole area meant a lot to us growing up, meant a lot to a lot of people.
Broward misses Lockhart.
So I know they're building it back.
I want it to be a centerpiece.
Anytime you could get a stadium that's known and that has a big name on it, I think that's going to be, big.
The high school football was as much a part of that venue and that parcel of land as any other event ever at that place.